The Americans have bamboozled their way into Nigeria. They've shaken us and our leadership, Professor Yusuf. Professor Usman Yusuf, former Executive Secretary of the NHIS, National Health Insurance Scheme, has alleged that the United States has exploited narratives of Christian persecution to interfere in Nigerian politics ahead of the 2027 election. It's okay now. That's okay if they would really be able to interfere in our election. Speaking in an interview with Professor Yusuf, Professor Yusuf accused American authorities of using what he termed as false genocide claims. It's not false genocide claim, Mr. Yusuf. I've been a Professor Yusuf. Professor, we they see truth, we know they talk up. What's false genocide? What's false genocide claim? To justify military interventions into Nigeria. The Americans have bamboozled their way into Nigeria. They've shaken us. They've shaken our leadership. They've taken this Christian genocide falsehood as an excuse to shake the leadership. It's not a falsehood, Mr. Yusuf, and you know. And now they are here talking to you about security. Before Uncle, and this is all working through to the 2027 election. They said, is it not good? Or are you a terrorist as well, Mr. Yusuf? It's possible that you're a terrorist too. The former health insurance executive traced the origins of the genocide narrative to INEC chairman Joash Amokwito, claiming he wrote about Christian genocide 6 years ago. Professor Yusuf questioned the factual basis of such allegations. He challenged the genocide claims by highlighting that Christians occupied virtually all senior security positions during the period when this alleged persecution supposedly occurred. Maybe that's why they are buying Christians, because Christians were the ones occupying senior security positions. So, the way they usually used to show that you are angry is by buying people. If you want to show your grievances, you buy people. Is that not what people do? I beg, Professor Yusuf, at your age. Dr. Asaba says, but the truth is they have been buying Christians in the northern part of Nigeria right from the insurgents of Boko Haram. GG was accused of genocide against the North by then General Governor Murtala Nyako when GG went to war with Boko Haram. Let's not forget history. The North is playing politics with religious belief. We know now of the Christian South of forgiveness and being your brother's keeper. Now he's calling Joash Amokwito because there is also an agenda to remove the man as the INEC chairman and put a Muslim there to conduct the election in 2027. They are very silly set of people. They are very, very silly. Samuel says, no be you and your people caused it. If I hear film, I go vex. Nchita says, not just shaking you, you will shrink. It will shrink you and your so-called leadership. Man of God says, there is no Islamist that can love America. Never act because America is against their ways of life. Terrorism, insurgency, banditry, human rights violation, autocratic government, forced conscription by violence, jihadists, Takia extremists, against other religions, especially Christians. But America, Trump will definitely intervene in Nigeria case, even election, henceforth. Kadri says, we shook the buyout trajectory of self-annihilation. I don't understand that. Chadu Yunusa says, he's talking of election when the world is concerned with the mine and abductions of people that have been going on for 2 decades now. The only thing they know about is election. What's interesting with 2027, we can see how the enemies of the country have been exposing themselves. At the end of the day, when America is done with the terrorists, their sponsors will follow them because we already have their list in addition to those who are exposing themselves. Sabi says, you are sincere to yourself. It's good to have the America here in this country to help Nigeria. You have not told the world why all bandits are Muslims. Why are all of them Muslims? Hosea says, one of Gumi follower has been spotted. Obviously, he's obviously one of them. Bankano says, go to Benue, Plateau, Southern Kaduna, you will hear their audio. They know. He knows now, he's not part of them. You are there talking nonsense that there was no genocide. Professor of 21st century. Princess Ade says, Prof of cows. Wait a little bit, you'll soon bear the name of your father. When Niger splits, southwest, south is south. Middle belt and settled in their countries, you mount your northern regions country yard with your jihadists, imported bandits, Boko Haram, ISWAP, ISIS brothers. So so that they will continue marrying your daughter of 5 years and living together with them in your country so that people can rest. So that people can rest. Charles says, here one of the leaders of the Fulani jihadist Muslim terrorists. Yes, it's obviously one of them. It's obviously one of them. As Patrick Akemu says, I wonder how Nigeria's so-called leaders manage to look other country leaders in the face, considering the high level of failure in their leadership back here in Nigeria. Like, they don't have shame now. Shameless set of people. Very, very shameless. Very shameless. As one of them says, don't expect to bring fire to your bosom and not get burnt. As Okoye Omeje says, must anybody be buying in Nigeria? Why are they buying both Christians and Muslims? Under what religion are they buyers? What have Nigerians done to them for this or for all this buying? Have not an elders ever condemned this? If you can answer the question, then you know that Americans are here to help everybody. Power Safina says, you also be neutralized. Wicked man. Hey, Ademi says, when their untrained children have become terrorists, spying and kidnapping the populace, how will Trump not come? Why has he not gone to Ghana? I don't know for him. Mother says, I don't know why we are still looking for sponsor of terrorists. When they begin to come out one by one, they are coming out one by one. Another Gumi has emerged with their watery head. Gomez Gonzalez says, that's to tell you people to behave normal. I keep telling you, APC followers, that Vicky will not work at this 2027 elections for now. Àwa àti ìjọba Amẹ́ríkà làjọ máa mójútó ìdìbò ọ̀hún. Ọdún tó ń bọ̀ wá, make you guys forget about rigging. It won't work this time. Rig and you go to jail. Let's hope so. Here Natasha says, I enjoy listening to this man. He is a quintessence of intelligence and embodiment of knowledge. Vikale says, guilty conscious terrorists are talking, no be small. But Twitter says, Madam people everywhere. Okay? Is terrorism part of Nigeria politics? Obviously, it looks like it. Seidu Momo says, they are the devil's alternative. They are welcomed. If you are guilty, oh no. Anekon Odo says, Professor of Bandits, yes? What is your problem with Americans' army in Nigeria? Is there anything northern leaders that were hiding from Nigerians, or you want the Niger Delta people to remain your slave forever? Allow America to give us fresh life and leverage as Britain give our forefathers. Okay, Stanley Amango says, Oga, stop lying to yourself, okay? And this one, don't forget to like, to share, to subscribe. Thank you for listening. See you some other time. Bye.